Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Will. We are back here with some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and we are playing on the Proud. Oh, it doesn't show up on here. The hardest difficulty. I can't remember. I think it was Proud mode and then Critical mode after that. We're going on Critical, the hardest difficulty possible. Last time we left off, we were still with Roxas, and we were just about to start our final day when we go to see the mysteries. Let's continue this. What was it? The Seven Wonders, I think? Right. Yeah. How much do you think that character was modeled after Wedge? Because he's got some real Wedge energy coming in. I'm also playing Final Fantasy VII right now, the remake. So Avalanche is on the mind. Actually, now that I think about it, all of Roxas's crew could kind of be like surrogates for the three members of Avalanche, if you think about it. Like a little bit. I don't know how much Hayner is close to Biggs, but interesting thing to think about, a parallel. Think we can get on the train? Alright.
The time has come. Our hunt for the Seven Wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the Terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
Gotta check his butt. I feel left out. That's what happens when you put your balls in a sack. Then it gets stolen. Mysterious man in a hood.
Roulette, hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no worries.
No, man. Big worries. Down 9. Charge. Whoa, I don't remember this part of the game. Although, to be fair, I've really... How many times have I played this? 4 or 5 times, but like when I played it, I like went hard on it every single time, where it's like I 100%ed this thing every time I play it. Still do not remember that map. Last time I played it was when it initially came out on... when it got re-released on the PS3. That was the last time I played it. But I've played every version of this thus far, except for like, you know, the non-official like PC style ports. I have such bad luck with the computer ports. Like ROMs and all that. I don't remember if there was a specific order. Oh, alright, we can do however we'll please. Yeah, someone explain this one to me. Just mysterious balls coming out of the wall. No! Oh. Did it? Right. Thought I just had to make it to the wall, but no, there's the interaction. Alright. Ooh, doggy. Like, it was pretty obvious. How has no one else found this? Mysterious ball jettisoning wall. Something just nice and cozy about this town, especially this area, because it feels more like homely. I really wish this section was made in Kingdom Hearts 3, because they kind of just went super hard on the main area with all the stores. Yay! Right. Trying to look around because I can't remember if there were any more treasure chests. I don't think there really are. Let's equip this. Oh yeah, we also have the belt that we can equip. I forgot that was an equipable item. So we have armor and accessories. Sweet. Yeah, that's, wishing this was more filled out in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I just wish that they did the more, but, yeah, I'm sorry. So here's the thing. With Kingdom Hearts 3, it felt like they went super hard on the Disney stuff and super light on the Final Fantasy stuff. Just because the story was just, like, hardcore, like, Kingdom Hearts and, like, really heavily focusing on the Kingdom Hearts characters, because I'm feeling like they're trying to really branch out and try to become like their own franchise separate from Final Fantasy. But it feels like they should really lean into like their own worlds that they've created throughout all these games. They just really didn't in the third one, which was probably the biggest disappointment. But I really hope in the next one, everyone says this whenever a Kingdom Hearts game comes out, well, I hope the next one, because there always will be. The next one, they really branch out and do a lot more with their original worlds. Because the fun of Kingdom Hearts is just like this fun adventure that's somewhat, which is mostly lighthearted at times. And of course, yes, there's the Disney nostalgia, and as well as like some of the Final Fantasy like fan servicey kind of stuff, in terms of them just like being in the game, really. And it felt like the third one they were just trying to really like focus more in on the originality and cut out Final Fantasy, which I'm okay with. The question is with the next game, like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna still keep and do more Disney? Or are they going to try to do more Final Fantasy and separate from Disney? It feels like it's got to be like a logistical nightmare. To get the okay with all the worlds and have Disney sign off on everything that they do. I don't know why I'm quiet during the speech bubble part. I don't know, it just feels like I should be. Yeah, now that Huey, Dewey, and Louie, like the whole DuckTales show, they have a new show that's been blowing up, and it's been pretty good. I actually watched a few episodes of it, and it has been pretty great. I wonder if that's going to have any impact on how they're represented in the next Kingdom Hearts game, if they are at all. Patience sounds like that. Oh yeah, I had to have that. Right. Oh dang it, you can't really stop his attack by counterattacking. Dang it. Oh my gosh. That move takes a few seconds to start up, so you definitely need some distance. You can't be all up on him when you hit it, because it doesn't activate that quickly. Luckily, the AI is still pretty rudimentary and not that smart. It's some pretty basic attacks. Ooh, and get me. Sweet. No! Ah! I don't know. There we go. No! Oh, he countered. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, this whole datascape thing is pretty weird, because you got to think about it, like, okay, so there's all this datascape world, but where did it come from? When you go and you actually find Ansem the Wise's, like, actual laboratory, he has Tron, and he has, like, that whole virtual world going, so there was a precursor to this. So technically within the world, this doesn't come out of nowhere, since they already had the Tron world. Plus, then I don't even remember exactly the whole story with the Recoded game, which is supposed to be all digital within a digital world. Oh, there's a potion. Which, that one I remember the least out of all of the games. That one is the one that I do not remember the most about the story of it. Although I remember playing through it on these new released versions of it, I found the data cubes very off-putting, because I don't know, just the color scheme of them being like red and black, but the black was like super black and like very off-putting, opposed to like a more muted black. Like Roxas's like pants or shirt. Like they're black, but they're not like a deep black. Like around the health bar, like that's a deep black, and it just made it like stand out very much in Recoded when they painted something that deep of black. It was weird. Sorry, that's a ridiculous tangent about color scheme that you really don't care about. Oh, hopping sacks. These bags are bumping. Oh, yeah, we gotta jump on it. What? Yeah, I didn't remember what to do here. But a sack of cats. Yeah, again, this is like way too easy because it's all just hit triangle, so you can just smash it to get through. That's why I wish it was more of like a rhythm section, where it's like the timing of hitting it matters. Oh, it's a dog.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
That's a wonderful dog.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Alright, let's get on over to Sunset Hill. Oh wait, what? I'm sorry, I was, super bad habit. I was just, checking Twitter for something real quick during that cutscene. And I do not know how I missed this. Portal Reloaded apparently is a thing, which is supposed to be a remaster. I don't know what it is exactly, if it's a third game or if it's a remastery of the original Portal. But they're adding a third portal type to it in a 4th dimension to the game, which is 2 big concepts to add to it. Yeah, I need to look into that more. I've been falling behind on gaming news the last, like, month. I need to really, like, look into, like, what the hell is this? I love Portal. It's an awesome game. One of my top faves. The first one. The second one I thought was okay.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty.
Ooh.
No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look! It's really true. And there's really no one aboard.
What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station.
Pretty dope train. Just like something Prince would ride in. R.I.P.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
That's way too shortly for a warning. Buddy on microphone.
Come on,
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
let's go.
Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder?
Who cares?
I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas,
It's at that haunted mansion.
Haunted Mansion times. Yeah, didn't they I think they just re-released that Ghostbusters game that was on PS3. They just re-released that digitally. And apparently it's supposed to be pretty good story-wise. The Haunted Mansion made me think of it. Because obviously it's haunted, so who are you gonna call?
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I just want dodge roll so bad. Yeah, I'm still looking around trying to see if there's any treasure chests here, since there were some in that other section. I want to be sure that there's none that I'm missing. Nothing.
You know something?
Whoa.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Roxas,
Namine? This is... me? And Axel's here too.
you are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
But... I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Namine? Namine. Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
Oh, right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Sweet, sweet sea salt ice cream.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Freaking anime laugh.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
No. What about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place, and to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good!
Take care of her.
And you never did.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise!
I know you will!
What do we do? We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
You know?
Gorge, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go!
I really want to know the perspective of this game from someone that never like played or looked up anything about Chain of Memories. God damn, that must be confusing.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Good comeback.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
I don't think I've ever realized how long these cutscenes are at the beginning. Alright, we're just gonna be saving here to be safety.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
Distance here, so we off these. Oh my god, we're doing so little damage. There we go, strength increase. Oh, these boys. I love the concept of how they just kind of cut through the world. Yeah, all the nobodies definitely have an interesting design, except for like the base ones. They're kind of weak looking. All the rest of them are very on point. The husks, I believe they're called. The base one.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Time has stopped. Let's steal some shit and riot!
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Oh, nice. Alright. Maybe we can get a few levels out of this. Be interesting. That felt a lot quicker than the last three that we just fought. Although we just did get a level up. Abilities, we do have everything on. Just double checking, except for the no experience, which would be a nightmare. We have high potion, regular potion. I think we have anything other than that. Oh yeah, let's actually see what the journal looks like, if that changed visually. Nope, it looks about the same as last time. No, no, no. There we go. Potion. Boom. That's what we need. More items. Let's see if we can go. See if we can go back to the hideout. Yes, we can. All right. I didn't know if things would be blocked off as we went forward or not. Alright, next level is in 29 XP. We're not gonna farm it or anything. I don't want you to think I'm doing that, but I'm gonna save this since we did gain that one level. We're gonna go the other way. Down near the struggle arena. Out. Well, it's an empty lot now, but you know what I mean, where the struggle arena was. No, I thought I could clip him as he was like wrapping around to interrupt his like little attack. Ah! Him in the whippy arms. Whoop. Seems to, I don't know, I need to see that. I just did 2 hits, swipe around, 2 hits, swipe around. I don't think I have ever taken this path. I think, oh no, that brings us back up to that hill slope that we were just on the other way. Oh, what was I thinking? Couldn't figure out a map. Surprise. Alright. I can't unsee this area, how they like construct it in Kingdom Hearts 3 now. Because one, obviously it's freaking gorgeous in it. Yeah, I think they just carved out this whole area. Really opened it up. I just really wish there was more there in terms of like... I was talking about this with Genshin Impact. How some things like have you go in a house and then there's a loading screen, then you go out and then there's another loading screen. And it would be way better if everything was just like open air. Where I kind of feel the opposite with Kingdom Hearts 3. Where I felt like it was like advanced enough and they probably had good enough like team where they could have interiors and exteriors without like loading screens. And I wish this area had more interiors that we could go into. Like maybe extra shops or something. If I remember correctly, Huey, Dewey, and Louie I think were hanging out at this shop in the 3rd game. Like maybe they just like take the base shape of it, except make these doors where you can actually enter and go in. I wish we could see more interiors of this world. Because if they're only going to give us one world to really look at in Kingdom Hearts 3 that's original, I really wish that it was more explorable than what it was. Although I do like how they allowed us to like go through the sewers and out to the mansion and stuff. But that was kind of it. There wasn't too much more to it other than this base square. Yeah, we're heading out now. We gained that extra level. Not today, slick boy. It's weird that those guys are so much easier to take down than the husks. I'd feel like they'd be harder. In fact, I remember them being harder. I forgot that they were in this forest. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Little ball boy flying around. Gonna be taking him out. Ooh, another potion. Nice. Sweet. What do we have? We only have... Don't we have more than 2 potions, or is there only 2 that you can use on the hotbar? Oh, we have 2 there. Oh, we have 5. Oh, okay, so there is a limit on the hotbar. I never use potions on this, on the shortcuts. So, obviously I wouldn't remember what the limit is on something that I never use. Buddy, I don't even... Damn it. They're like out of the opposite rhythm. There we go. Yeah, once you start like hitting them, like as you could tell, there's a period there where you just pass right through them, but once you're able to like hit them once, that's basically it. You can just... It's not really stun locking them, it's just keeping them from going back into the ground, and it's pretty easy to do once you get the initial hit on. How did we get past this big lock? If only we had some sort of large key. Yeah, crap baskets.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
It's a key. Oh. I wish my key did that. I don't remember, but I don't think we get to see the inside in the 3rd game of this mansion. I could be wrong. At least in terms of like exploration. I don't remember. It's been a minute. It's been almost a whole year since I played Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, wait, duh, treasure chest. Almost past it. It's so tiny! Actually, yeah, what the heck? Why are the treasure chests so small here? They're like miniatures. Look at my knee. Barely. At apex height. Kingdom Hearts feels like... I don't know. I just wish there were more games with secrets in them. Like back in the old days. It was 2D and pixelated and you had cheat codes and stuff. They like hid like some deep ass secrets in those games that people wouldn't find for years. It feels like nobody does that anymore. For some reason it just feels like Kingdom Hearts should be a game like that. Where it's like there's so many options because it's like your main weapon is a key. So it's like maybe a specific key at a specific time opens this one door. Thought unlockable. That was not unlockable. That seemed to be unlockable. Unlockable? Maybe, I don't know. Impossible to get through. I wish shit like that happened in this game. That's wanting too much. Alright, here we go. Anamane. Mamana. I'm here. The world that never was. God, I wish that was in Kingdom Hearts 3. That would have looked amazing. Actually, is that world even still there after the events of this game? Because the next time we see it is in Dream Drop Distance, and obviously that's the dream world.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
What they say, Axel? Nah, freaking boo-boo.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
I'm evaporating!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go!
It was a hell of a long monologue for someone trying to be dragged out of a room. It's like, I think you could have done a better job if you really didn't want him to know. We gotcha. And the map. This wacky map. Okay, let's look at some of these pitches. Bastion. That looks like the town on Destiny. Well, like the town in the Destiny Island world that we never get to go to, but Kairi kind of alludes to when she's in the schoolgirl uniform. That one I'm not 100% on. Maybe that's Captain Hook's ship, but Kairi's hair looks a bit longer, the one on the floor. This one, obviously the boys fighting. They're fighting. That's Castle. Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized. Look at the command menu. Why do I keep tripping over my words? The command menu, the little keyblade symbols inside the card symbol from Chain of Memories. Is that like that in the original game? Weird. Alright. This looks like the apartment in Traverse Town, but I don't know what those big blocks above it are. See? Kairi. And that's obviously Roxas and Axel. Organization. On the table, it looks like the classic moment of them by the tree on the island. It looks like the mural down in the caves in Traverse Town. This one I'm not sure on. Maybe Captain Hook's boat. I'm not 100% on that one. That looks like the caves on the island. there's a missing... As you can see, there are missing spots on the wall. Like, you can barely see them, but they're like light boxes where pictures should be. And I think those might be alluding to the picture she did of Shion, but then, like, took down. The castle in... Not Castle Oblivion, Why am I drawing a blank on it? Kingdom Hearts 1, the main castle. Oh my god, I'm having a senior moment. Obviously Sora and Roxas right there. Roxas in The World That Never Was. It's a repeat picture there. So weird. This one here and this one here, repeat pictures, but why? Like, all of this is like original art. Whoa, wait, what's that? Rock? That looks like Axel. And there's like a portal of light in front of him and stairs. That almost looks like, the portal of light in front of him, it could be either a room on fire, but it reminds me of, Yen Sid's place. His yellow staircase, almost, like the entryway to his place. But that'd be really reaching for it. And, Riku in front of Sora's egg. What's that? Sora and Kairi, I think, but they're positioned weird to one another. The island, and then John, Goofy, Sora. It's bothering me so bad. The castle... I'm looking it up. Alright, give me a second. I do not know why I play this game so often. I'm blown up. Why can't I find it? Oh my god, what is happening? It turns into Radiant Garden. God, why is this drawing such a gigantic hole in my head? I know it. I know it. Alright, there's... Town Twilight. World That Never Was. What are you? Hollow Bastion. God damn it, that's what it was. I keep on trying to think that it was a castle something. No, it was Hollow Bastion. The castle in Hollow Bastion. I am so sorry. I am a dingus. Jesus, that was a struggle beyond belief, and I'm sure everyone was just yelling it. And typing away the comments. Oh, it's this. Yeah, I know it's this. Hollow Bastion. It's Hollow Bastion. Ain't yo Hollow Bastion, girl. Alright, yeah, so we went through all those pictures. Weird, so there were 2 spots on the wall that were blank, which I think were like Shion pictures. And then that one repeat of the Hollow Bastion castle. I find, like, why? Why did they repeat that one? Was it just an accident, or did they just need to fill space? What's up with that? Actually, yeah, hold on. Item. Nurse sketchy pad. Or what's a sketch? Ow. Yeah, I think you can only do 2 hits and then do a swipe around with the triangle. So it's just a 2-hit combo. Ooh. When it comes to the basic house. buddy. I don't like that. By the way, I love the rebalance that you do when you're in the air and you're hit. That painting is literally nothing. It's literally just like various like dots of color. Hate abstract, so that's at least a little bit close to something. It'd be weird if all these pictures were actually something. And when I mean actually something, I mean like you go to the other version, like these are like crystal clear like painting. Looks like a pipe. Someone spray painted the outline of a pipe. See, there's so many things in this game that could be like mysteries or something to unlock, but there isn't. That's so disappointing. Oh, almost missed these treasure chests. These little feet guy might be my least favorite. Little crow dudes. But I don't know, they do transform into a kick-ass sword and a nice little shield. Hop in these bitches! Y'all don't even know. That move, love it. Yeah, these boys keep exploding on me. 1 out of 2. 50%. Oh, alright, sweet. Let's, I think the belt is, like, the best one early on. I think the belt is one of the best ones in the entire game. If you're able to win it. And it's kind of a dick move, but at the same time I love it, where it's like, this fairly good item. Well, I'd say it's probably one of the best. I mean, look at that. 6 defense plus 25% for fire, blizzard, and thunder. It's one of the better items, and you only get it if like you actually do good in the very beginning of the game where you're supposed to suck. And like you're still learning. Like, yeah, if you replay the game, then you'll probably get it. Or, you know, if you're anal retentive and like comb over every inch of the game before you actually play it via like videos and chat room, whatnot. To figure that out. Magic circle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What does that mean, though? The circle, it was comprised of the Heartless, the Nobody, but then the crown. What is the crown supposed to represent in that whole formula? Is it supposed to be like the soul or something? I want to know.
Yeah.
Which one's so bad? Collapsed pipes. Gadzooks. I say this every time, the music is so freaking good in this. It's amazing how consistently, like, knocking it out of the park it is.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Wait a minute. There should be like a contained system on a single server that they should have. It shouldn't be like hooked to the internet, which is how the organization's getting in. That makes no sense. Even with your own logic. This is set up for what will be called a callback later on. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. In the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, everyone's wearing normal clothing. Does Roxas wear this at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, or does he have a new outfit? I can't believe it. I don't remember that. But either way, I really want that trio to have their own arc in a Kingdom Hearts game. Roxas, Xion, and Axel. Like, let's do this. You have these trios of people. Let's go and do, people. Someone's data? There we go. That's not that. No! Damn. Fun boy. Exploding.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late! Come here, I'll make it all stop. Burn, baby!
My shoes are on fire. God, double Keyblade wielding is still the coolest thing. Crap baskets! Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how easy this is going. And I know I'm saying that in a threat of me probably dying. Oh, I can hit triangle on this. There we go. Oh, buddy. Max HP increase. We are on the hardest difficulty. And that was pretty easy.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
God, he's a good boy. Axel's the best!
Donald.
Aldo.
Goofy?
D-Dog. Alright, I'm gonna go back through the little thingy. Portal thingy over here. I can't remember if there was another treasure chest. Buddy? By the way, the people that did the UI for this game must have loved it, because like every 5 minutes there's a UI change in this game when it comes to the command menu. Either made it really fun or really shitty. Probably really fun. Oh yeah, we can't go through. And we can't re-enter the other world because it'd be breaking the... Alright. I was just double checking, could not remember. The final save. Roxas. Level 5 with 350 money. Monies. You got those monies, honey. Alright. Time for a cutscene!
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Oh. I really don't like Diz, his interactions with Roxas, because he's needlessly an a-hole. Like, we all know what's gonna happen. You being a dick isn't gonna make it, like, progress smoother. Although at the same time, it might not even hurt. But still. Leave him alone!
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me!
Nani?
Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
I seriously cried the first time I saw this. Oh god. Summer's end. This baller train. The party train. Only to a party bus. Less strobe lights and tequila. More stripper pool?
Sora!
Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
I wonder how much time has passed. From like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 all the way to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, has that been even a year? I cannot remember. Like, how long was Roxas, like, fused with Sora before he got his own body? Bet you are regretting that onesie choice now, because that thing's gotta be riding up on you now that you're taller.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world.
Jack?
Found Kairi.
Lost Kairi.
Oh, yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Naminé. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Alright! The boys are back in town! Yeah, look at that. You can even tell, like, his onesie is, like, above the knee now. Man, I just need to take this time and say, I love his outfit from the first game. His outfit from the second game, I think, is cool, but it's, like, black on black with some colored highlights. Which I think, like, it looks nice, but it's not as iconic as an outfit from his first game. And then I have, like, barely any feeling for, like, the one in the third game, because it's just so simple, color design-wise. Because, like, look at this. Yellow shoes, red onesie with the black jacket with, like, the blue belt and blue inseam for the hoodie. Like, it's so much color and so diverse, it really sticks out. Well, all the rest of his outfits, the one in here and the one in 3, are just so, like, well blended together. It's just kind of, like, I don't know, it's just less iconic, unfortunately, and I wish he'd get one that was more, like, standout like this first one. Because 2 and 3's outfits are kind of interchangeable in that, like, they're not super iconic. Although I do like his, like, hand, like, garters that he has in the third game. Those look nice. Let's see what he's got. Journal. Characters. Sora! Sora! Donald. The goof. You just got goofed. Ho ho! That's his new reality show after all this goes south. God, now I can't stop thinking of Goofy just like Ashton Kutcher in Punk'd, with the trucker hat and all. We just got goofed. Yuck. I can't do a Goofy impression. Y'all done got goofed. Ansem. If it isn't Dan Handsome. The very handsome. Alright, wait, no. Whoop. There was... Oh yeah, remember them? Who you haven't seen in forevers? Alright, back and all out of there. Like, what is this even really... Okay, it explains it, but... What good is it for that? Party members. I can't remember if you can actually do, like, characteristic changes of your party members yet, or if that comes later. Because, God, that really helped in the first game when I was playing through it. I never messed with those through any of my playthroughs except for on this last one that we did, thanks to some suggestions from chat on like to what to set it as. Really helped Donald and Goofy with like healing and defense setup. And yeah, we did do that experiment of pumping all the defense we could into Donald, and he could actually survive this bout as long as Goofy did. And like, that's not much longer, but still, that's better than him immediately getting one-shotted at the beginning of every battle. But at least there's that. Let's go back in here, explore. Treasure chest. What's the internal ergonomics of these shoes? Like, could I still wear them, or are they small for me now? I can't tell. Alright, sweet. I don't like this. They just automatically find their way to like this small little crevice in this city.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
Like, if Sora was leading the way, I'd understand how they got here because of, like, Roxas's memories. But it's Donald and Goofy that are leading the way. So it's like, what? By the way, cool plaid. Cool camo shoes to match your pants. Here, good work on that one.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Dog.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
How did you know they were ears? They were under the hood. That's just been a very bold fashion statement.
Where'd you see him?
At the station. The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Let's do it, guys! Save. We're going to say goodbye to Robert. And hello. Sora. By the way, Hayner is kind of a dick. And Cypher, is he from...
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
FF6.
You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
So wholesome.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
Thank you, Mr. Mustachos. Oh, I just love watching young boys swing around their rods, hitting each other. And just struggling. Ooh, that Mr. Mustachos. Someone needs to check his browser history. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Sweet, so we have struggle matches coming up. Yeah, anyway, Cypher's from FF6, right? Same one with Leon. I think, I'm not 100%. That's one of the few Final Fantasy games I have not played. Buddy. But I really need to get around to it. I think it would be FF6 or 8. I think 8 would probably be the next one that they'd remake. Everyone loves 8. I feel like... let's see here. 4 is... I'd say 1, 2, 3, and 4 are fairly well known. But then 5, 6... Yeah, 5 and 6 I think are the ones that like kind of fall to the wayside for a lot of people. At least in terms of the 3D games, 6 definitely is like the lowest on the totem pole of people's favorites. And then 5, I actually know very little about 5. By that. So we just put something on the other guy. Rupert doesn't have something right now. Ocean. God. They're closed. A terrible way to run a business. did we run back here? We did. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm having a dickens of a time remembering things. Check all the rooftops. It'll be easier once we have all the other, like, dodge roll and glide and all of that to get around here. So much quicker. Double jump at least, or high jump will really help. I don't think there's anything around here, right? Oh, alright. Alright, I don't remember if we can go down into the, this, underground walkway. Can we? Yes, yes. No, not yet. Alright. Alright, let's head uphill and start going to the, train station. For some reason, I just do not remember this person, really. This shop being here. Like, I remember there being a shop, but not being one that you could, like, talk to. Like, a shop like this is a... God damn it. Yeah, I remember all of these shops being, like, empty. Except for the ones in the main square. We're buying both of them. We're gonna beef our boys up right away. Beefy boys. Boom. Boosts it. Ronaldo. That's actually pretty weak. He's just defensive of darkness. Like, boost this strength up to 2. We're gonna finally see Mick. Actually, can we do that slide around move yet? With Sora? That's something just Roxas was doing. Increase in strength, then in defense. Sure as hell. Yeah, they're actually handling everyone for me pretty well. It actually feels kind of nice that Donald and Goofy can actually handle people now. Unlike in Chain of Memories, where Donald was almost basically useless because of all of the witches that would pop up and his inevitable, I'm going to use the same element as them, which will heal them, move that he did, which helped. Or whenever we fought a boss, that was a certain element, and he'd use that element on them to heal them. It's like, dude, do not get this. Yeah, everyone's just got to level up. Fight. Yeah, that sword is pretty dope. And the spear as well. That is neat. Donald just got a free heal from Donald. Since Donald and Goofy both came out of the pods with healing items. Another level up to level 7. And we unlocked a move. Or an ability, sorry. Whether it's a move or not, we'll see. I love that they do this. Allows us to like boost up our level a little bit right off the bat with actual like good story, yeah, good-ish story reasons.
Majesty? Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here. Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
As far as we know.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, we were just talking about it.
Come on.
We got a sack back. And a Billy Ball. Trying to make out if there's some sort of hidden image on the inside. Again, in some notes.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Shut it, Goofy!
You're right.
Well, tell me how to feel! Oh, actually, that's, money pouch. Crystal herb. Abilities. Combo boost. Whip that shit, homie. It's bugging me. I can't remember which area you'd go to change their personality set. Yeah, we're on critical mode. Whoa, wait, what's this? The command menu? I didn't know you could do this. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, nice. Sweet, so I did not know you could do that in the options. Nice. Alright, yeah, that was the very bottom. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Characters, we got these people. Story beats, we got one. We got King Mickey, ambiguously yellow. Wait, what year was that? 1920. Yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought it said 1938. I'm like, I thought he was older than that. Whoa, so much thick and dense story. Alright, let's pop these treasure chests. Kaboom. High potion. We're gonna be using it. And shtaboom. A tent. Something that we'll pitch. At some point, probably. I think that was... It's such a bummer that in Kingdom Hearts 3 we come back here, but we never get to see the train station. I mean, for the love of God, we hang out on the roof of this place in every game, almost. It is such a staple, and then we don't get to go there in the third one. Until, like, you know, the cutscene at the end. But I mean, like, actually physically walk around there. Like, boo-hoo. There we go, we gained 2 levels. Now I can't see Biggs and Wedge. Now that I mentioned that earlier, it's like, god damn it, I might have ruined these 3 characters. Although Olette is definitely nowhere near as thirsty as Jessie. Those thirst levels were off the charts. Let's get it on.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
A magic school bus train. We'll play some b-ball, yo. Oh.
You know? I'm sad.
Oh my.
We'll be back. Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
I was wondering, what's gonna be going on with Kingdom Hearts 4? Because it feels like they're trying to introduce like Yozora and like this whole new world setup in it, at least from what I can glean from the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's like, is Yozora gonna be like the new main character? Like, not main characters. Sora and Riku, sorry, are still gonna be the main characters. But what will Yozora play into that? Because he's got a much more realistic character design, closer to like Noctis from FF15, than he does of like most Kingdom Hearts characters. Because like, as you could tell, very anime with like classic like big eye look. What role will he play in the game? I really can't wait to find out.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Talking about murdering someone, boy.
Heartless Squad, round up!
So sorry, midway through that I had a realization. Thinking about the black and white world. Like, I saw Pete and I just think of like the Steamboat Willie world and how much I wish they'd do more of those. worlds, and it's just like, even like if they did a 1960s or 70s version, that'd be cool.
Just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the Mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Sorry, what I was trying to say is that I had a realization that it'd be cool if they did another Steamboat Willie level where it's all black and white, or even if they did ones that were like more based in the 60s or 70s and had more of a Cuphead feel to them. But that hit me, like, I do not know why I never thought of this. Like, in Dream Drop Distance, one of the biggest problems that sprang out of that game was the whole time travel thing. And it's like, oh, why'd they have to introduce time travel with that? And I'm an idiot. They didn't introduce time travel in that game. They introduced it in this one when we travel back in time and everything's black and white. I completely forgot that time travel has been an established thing in Kingdom Hearts since this game. Because that sphere that we teleport through is a time traveling device. And it's been a thing in this game for many, many years. But for some reason, I just always equate time travel with Dream Drop Distance because that's when they actually really heavily start using it in terms of like the main stories affected by it. Opposed to in this game where it's kind of just one world's affected by it. But yeah, I don't know why, I just came to the realization like, whoa, I kept on thinking that the problems started with Dream Drop Distance, like the ending of that main story, but it's like, no. Apparently this has been a thing for a while. They just took advantage of the gaping hole of time travel problems that can spring from it. Yeah, for some reason I always just thought of that as like another world rather than, oh no, that is time travel. But yeah, that's by far one of my top worlds, is the Steamboat Willie world. Just for the aesthetic is amazing. Let's go! Up, 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 up. I like this magical tower. And honestly, I think we could probably do more with this in future games. Like, find other side rooms and have it be like a whole magical adventure. Oh, that would be awesome, having, this is what you could do. So, Xion, Roxas, and Axel, they have to go through their Mark of Mastery test. How about they just kind of do a Castle Oblivion kind of vibe with this castle here, with this tower, except all these doors go to like different worlds and different places and stuff. That'd be cool. So not really the memory aspect, but the more of these doors could lead to other places aspect of Castle Oblivion. That'd be really cool aspect that they could do with this tower. Because who knows, it's magic. Woo. That'd be amazing. Once again, guys, a million ideas for these games. Call me, Square. Someone. Because right now we have that Kingdom Hearts mobile game, the dark version that came out that has the story with Xehanort and Master Ericus. Plus the rhythm game is going to be coming out very soon. And they're also working on a third game already still.
Kids haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
No, we dropped the ball. November 13th is when Melody of Memory is supposed to come out. I'm looking it up right now. And it's $60 still. Like, it's a rhythm game, guys. It's... I don't know if I could really justify buying a game that's just a rhythm game for $60. Because $40 would be like max for me. But at the same time, it's Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, it's just like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's a Tetris. It's like, it's base concept and like the gameplay is somewhat limited in scope. Or like a rhythm game. So it's like, can you really justify paying that much money for it? At the same time, it's gonna be the frickin' story that gets you. And we all know it's gonna tie into the main story because everyone does. And Nomura cracked the code. That's how he always gets you with every game. Oh, it's tied in with the main story. Damn that ingenious man. And his childlike wonder of video game creation. Booyah, increase magic for Donaldo. And we're at the top.
Master Yinsen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light.
You're dropping a lot on me, homie. I'm only 14. Or 15 at this point. I don't know. I think I was 12 in the last game. Nobody knows.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Okay, guys, we are gonna stop it here for today. It just hit 2 hours for stream time. And, yeah, next time we'll pick it up from here, and we'll get our sweet new outfit, as well as our drive gear and all that. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Alright, so yeah, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we'll do more Genshin Impact, and it seems like we've hit a wall on the main story. I'm not 100% on how to unlock the next part, whether it's just by leveling up our adventure ranking or what. But we're going to do some more side quests and stories and exploration tomorrow in Genshin Impact. I thank you everyone for coming out tonight, hanging out. Really appreciate it. If you can, please drop me a follow. Still trying to get those sweet, sweet emotes, which I've been working on some in my spare time, and gonna be posting on Twitter them, as well as you'll see. Anyway, yeah, Friday we're gonna be continuing Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I said, we're gonna get those sweet new clothes and those drive gears and all that. This weekend, still same old plans, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I honestly don't know how much more we have to go with it until we hit the end of it. And once we do finish up Final Fantasy VII, I have 2 other Final Fantasy games. I have Final Fantasy 15 Royal and Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, I believe it's called, the PS4 edition of the PS2 game. So we could play either of those, or we could do Nier Automata, or Nier Automata, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to figure that out. If any of you have any input or interest in any one of those specific games, let me know on Twitter or commenting on this video over on YouTube. Just anything really, just to let me know what you'd be interested in me playing next. Because I'm down for... I'm going to be playing all of them. It's just a matter of time, really. So... But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you want to watch any of my old VODs or streams or any of the stuff, it's all over on my YouTube channel. For everyone watching on YouTube, thank you. Please subscribe, leave comment, like, it all helps with the algorithm and my self-confidence. And follow me on Twitter, where I tweet out when I'm online as well as what I'm playing that day, which I'm pretty good at letting you guys know when I'm on stream what I'm playing next, as well as any type of gaming news that I find throughout that day. And though today I found out apparently there's a new version of Portal that I need to look into, and maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow when I'm streaming what I found out. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.